Now hostel life is very synonymous with freedom, because freedom is a theme that really comes to you when you think that now you have to live on your own, now you have to live alone, learn by yourself, live by yourself. And this freedom, to be honest, can take you in multiple ways. My self-experience says that, because I have been through a couple of years of PG before this and now a couple of years at the hostel, but the environment has just changed. The discipline in this hostel, it has just created that fine line between the outside world and things that I do not want to do, are not desirable for me and my living. It's this environment that has shown me the right path. And when I say that, it's the attendance, whether it be the glares from the, I would say, the security staff out there when you're late sometime. So all of these things, they have helped me shape my personality into something really beautiful. Then again comes the competitions and the pinnacle fest that we have for this hostel. Like, I had never thought that there is an entire week of events after events where I just have to push myself into situations that are super uncomfortable at the beginning, and to come out of that a person almost reborn. Just take for example the first event, BMKB's Got Talent. I just wanted to sit in my room with my hands folded and do nothing, just watch some Netflix at that time. But I was pushed into a situation which was super uncomfortable. I just had to say something about anything that I knew. And I'll tell you honestly, the moment I had stepped on that stage, every fear was gone, because all I saw was my friends, my brothers, right, sitting right in front of me. That goes for all the other events as well. Whether be it the sports event on Sundays or the entire 7-day festival of the hostel itself, this has been one of the best experiences I could have ever imagined in my hostel life. Cheers.
कपोल हॉस्टल अपने आप में एक अलग दुनिया है। यहाँ का एम्बियंस, यहाँ की एक्टिविटीज सब कुछ अलग है। यहाँ के मोटिवेशनल लेक्चर्स, हर हफ्ते की एक्टिविटीज, पिनाकल और बहुत सारे ऐसे इवेंट्स हैं जिनकी वजह से मैंने खुद को इतना डेवलप किया है जो मैं ये 18 साल में नहीं कर पाया था। कपोल हॉस्टल ने एक अलग लाइफ प्रोवाइड की मुझे। यहाँ के सारे स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ के को-बोर्डर्स हेल्पफुल इतने हैं कि यहाँ लगता नहीं है कि हॉस्टल में रहना। इट इज़ अ कंप्लीट फैमिली।
The surrounding of the hostel is beautiful. The 5 gardens and the Hoopers Park complete the environment. And the innovative thing about the hostel is the SMC. Student Managing Committee and seniors are also cooperative with us. The gym helps me keep my physique alright, and the sports activities help every weekend keep me enthusiastic and keep me participating in the activities. So cheers to that.
Hostel एक सिर्फ शब्द नहीं, hostel is lots and lots of emotions. हॉस्टल हमें क्या सिखाती है? हॉस्टल हमें दो चीज़ें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सिखाती है। एक है डिसिप्लिन और दूसरी है दोस्ती। डिसिप्लिन के बारे में बात करें तो वो बोलते हैं ना कि जब तक कोई चीज़ हमसे छीनना नहीं जाए तब तक उसकी हमें महत्वाकांक्षा में पता नहीं चलती है। तो ऐसे कि सुबह इतने टाइम तक कुछ मिलता है, फिर इतने टाइम उठना पड़ता है। तो हॉस्टल में हम ये सीखते हैं, डिसिप्लिन बहुत ही अच्छे सीखते हैं। दोस्ती, there is no word, there is no combination of 26 alphabet which can define how the hostel teaches us the friendship. और जैसे कि हमारी कपोल बोर्डिंग है जो इतनी अच्छी फैसिलिटीज हमें प्रोवाइड करती है, और जब हम ये बात दूसरे लोगों को बताते हैं तो वो लोग हमसे इतना लिटरली वो लोग चलते हैं कि वी वांट टू बी इन दिस हॉस्टल, वी वांट टू बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस कपोल बोर्डिंग फैमिली। तो और दोस्ती के बारे में बात करें तो दो लफ्ज़ों में वो रूप जाता है, दो लफ्ज़ों में वो मान जाता है। लफ्ज़ था मेरा दिमाग से और दोस्ती थी मेरी।
BMKB hostel. 2nd July 2018 was the first time when I entered over here. It's been an amazing experience. After 8 months of staying in this hostel, I found a very good homies in around this hostel. Any individual who want to explore himself or would like to enjoy this hostel life can definitely come over here. It's been an amazing experience, and I hope that I also come again over here next year. I'll see myself again here next year. Bye.
Also, hostel is a very competitive, gives me a very competitive environment where people are doing so many different things from and are in different colleges and pursue different talents within them. Like people play very good badminton or very good table tennis. So that always keeps me going. Even I want to play like him. Even I want to do this. So it's very pushing for me instead of renting a flat and being very free and being able to do whatever, but instead living in a hostel I am more disciplined. I am around people who are very productive, so that helps me be productive as well. So that is very good.
It is not about you, it is not about me,
It's ours.
So thank you and very much.
So yeah, let's be very honest guys. I miss my parents, I miss my family, I miss my home. 2 years ago when I walked into this hostel, आप लोगों की तरह शायद या किसी भी एक आम न्यू फ्रेशर की तरह I was scared because from now on the attitude was I'm going to be facing everything by my own. जो घर पे जो लाड प्यार से बड़ा गया था मुझे, वो शायद इसके बाद मुझे खुद अपने आप को देना पड़ेगा. But the idea is guys, when you're walking into this place, this hostel, this compound, you build yourself. You are what you saw yourself to be. You are what you planned yourself to be. You are what you want yourself to be. So my very honest experience is that यहाँ आप अपने आप को एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो. किस टाइप के आप एक पर्सन हो, किस पैशन को आप फॉलो करना चाहते हो, किस एटीट्यूड से आप जीना चाहते हो, किस फील्ड में आपको एक एक्सेलेंस पाना चाहते हो. एंड ये हॉस्टल आपको हर एक मौका देता है. दिस हॉस्टल प्रमोट्स यू टू एक्सपीरियंस ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ लाइफस्टाइल, be it from a CS perspective, be it from an engineer's perspective, be it from an architect's perspective, or be it from a doctor's perspective. And that is one of the biggest gifts, because when I'm studying, अगर मैं आज एक engineer हूँ, मैं एक स्किन कैंसर पे प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, तो यहाँ मुझे लोग हैं जो मुझे मदद कर सकते हैं. अगर मैं एक टैली या एक चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट के लिए एक एप्लीकेशन बना रहा हूँ, सो आई एम अवेयर ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट व्हाट चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स नीड. एक हर एक फील्ड, हर एक एटमॉस्फेयर से मुझे पता चल रहा है कि व्हाट आर द वाइब्स, व्हाट आर द इनटेक्स, व्हाट आर द आउटपुट्स दैट आर रिक्वायर्ड. एंड दैट इज समथिंग विच एक जनरल हॉस्टल में मुझे नहीं मिल सकता शायद. सो दैट इज़ वन ऑफ द मेजर थिंग्स. आई एम वेरी मच ग्रेटफुल कि आई हैव गॉट दिस होल amalgam of community that works together and understands each other. So good luck with your stay.
बहुत बड़ा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट था जब ये हॉस्टल मेरे को मिला, बिकॉज नहीं चाहिए था मेरे को. आई वॉज एमिंग फॉर समथिंग बेटर ओवर नियर टू माई कॉलेज, बट आई गेस वी ऑल हैव टू एडजस्ट एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन आवर लाइफ, एंड आई डिड एडजस्ट हियर. And it was like after 6 months when I realized what an advantage, what an edge I have over the other people living in PGs, rented apartments and everything, because the exposure I had with 100 people living with me, managing myself in everything, like I learned how to live myself, how to sustain myself in an environment like this, and this is like a mini world for me. Like there are all kinds of people here. Like probably I wouldn't find a very variety of people outside the gates of the hostel, because there are all kinds of people inside the hostel, and I guess that's the best thing about this.
Also, not many people get indulged in college, and let's take my example. I don't enjoy my college that much, but then I enjoy my hostel. So my Mumbai life is about hostel sometimes, because when I'm at my place, back at my native place, sometimes this hostel makes me want to come back. I'll come here, we'll have fun, we'll cook Maggie at 2 AM and do random things over here, just sit around and stuff. So this is fun. मतलब we think कि अब जब हम कॉलेज में जाएंगे तब हम ये सब करेंगे, 2 बजे तक टाइम पास करेंगे, तो वो कर सकते हैं हॉस्टल में. ऑल्सो आई गॉट मतलब वन ऑफ माई बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स आई वुड नॉट हैव मेट अगर मैं हॉस्टल में नहीं रहता. तो मतलब इट्स ऑलवेज अ विन विन बीइंग इन अ हॉस्टल. सो
Kapol Boarding has been a home to me, home away from home. I landed in this city and the first place where I lived was a PG. 1 year I've stayed in a PG and then I shifted to Kapol Boarding. How has it changed my life? In 3 simple words, I would say that this is home. And there are a number of reasons why I would say that this is home. First of all, the boarders which you meet out here, all of them, they have left their families and come here. And they become your brothers from different mothers. And that's the best part about it. When the entire day you spend your entire day in college, from so many activities, exhausted by the academics, the illogical lectures which you have, and at the end of the day when you come and share a few insights of the day, you feel like it's your home again. You feel like there are brothers who are there with you to share every little thing which you have. The activities which take place, and especially on a Sunday morning, when the entire week you wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. for college, and that one day which you get to sleep, you wake up on a Sunday morning. You do crib on waking up, but once you wake up, that becomes the best day of the week. Indeed, we don't look forward for that day, but those 3 hours of the Sunday, they make the entire hostel life complete. And it's not a college hostel, it's a hostel in itself, which provides a life in itself. That's it. It has changed. It has given me, as I said in my opening sentences, that it is a home away from home. Thank you.